Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I just thought I'd do a quick comic book haul video. I didn't realize that the month of October was almost over, so I thought I'd show the stuff that I picked up this month. Some eBay purchases and some more auction winnings, lots and whatnot. So this first book here is Foom, issue number 4. I got this on eBay for $10. I'm slowly chipping away at the Foom run. It has hole punches in it, but I figured it was fine. It's complete and it's not written in or anything. It's a little dirty, but for $10, I was happy with the purchase. And then also trying to get done with my Black Goliath. I got issue number 2 and issue number 5 in an auction lot. They cost $1.25 a piece. So I think I have one more left to finish that run. It's a really short, Black Goliath is a really short run. I was really happy to get this one. It's not in the best of shape, but this is another series that has a really short run. It's only 4 issues long. I got this issue of Night Nurse. These are usually pretty hard to find. This costs $2.50 at auction. It's complete. And it's, like I said, it's not in the best of shape, but so that means I have number 3 and 4, so I need 1 and 2 now. So slowly but surely, like, you know, I'll pick them up if I can. I'm not going to spend crazy money for the 1 and 2, but, you know, I'll pick them up just to complete the run. This next lot of books, I got the Avengers. Each one of these I ended up getting for $5. But the main, I got number 180, number 182, and 183. And the main reason I bought the lot was for this one, number 181. This is the first Scott Lang. So for $5, it's a really good purchase. And then another auction lot of Avengers books. These ended up costing $3.25. I got 192. 193, 194, and the reason I wanted the lot was 195, the first cameo appearance of Taskmaster. If the Black Widow movie ever comes out, that should be a pretty good book. I have a couple of, now this is like my 3rd copy of this one, and then I have 2 copies of 196 with his first cover appearance, so that was pretty good, but for $3, what the heck. Then I got, I thought I needed this, but I didn't. I bought another copy of Giant Size Werewolf. That was $3. One of my favorite shows growing up as a kid was Ultraman. So I bought a couple of the variant covers for the first issue of Ultraman from Marvel Comics. It just came out last month. I really like this one, the action figure variant. And then, of course, I had to get the photo copy variant. And then I needed, really like this one, Spider-Man and Ultraman together, which I had to have that one. Another run I'm trying to complete. I got a couple more issues of Marvel Fun and Games. I ended up getting number 7, number 10, and number 13 for $2 a piece. They're all clean. None of the puzzles are done in them, so I'm getting pretty close to getting all of those issues 2 of that run. I don't know, I ended up bidding on this lot, and it was just a bunch of the same issue of Wonder Woman, number 288. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 copies. And what's significant about this issue is that this is the first time they changed her logo to the 2 W's on there. But I got these for 30 cents a piece. So, I mean, like, again, this is another one. If Wonder Woman movie ever comes out, some of her stuff might be worth a lot more than it is. I mean, there's something to those issues, but it's not really that significant. And also, I ended up getting a bunch of these too. A couple of, well, actually, I got 6 copies of Wonder Woman 0. These are the 2 nicest ones. They end up costing $0.10 a piece. So, This is just a really nice Brian Boland cover. And then this comic here, I had put on, I had issue 1 and number 3 of Jim Balance Little Kitten's Perfect Weapons, and I couldn't figure out why I didn't have number 2. So I must have just missed it. So then I ended up finding a seller. It was driving me crazy and I didn't have number 2. So then I got number 2. There's a seller that was selling issues. It's only a 3-issue series. So he had all 3 issues of the original cover, and then he had the variant covers that make one big picture. So it was like this was number 1, number 2, and then number 3. So I don't know, let's see if we get this in there. So it makes one big picture. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why I bought 1 and 3, and I must have missed 2 somehow. So I picked those up. All 6 of the books ended up costing like $7, I think. So that wasn't too bad. Just to satisfy my completion instincts and say that I had all of them. Another auction lot that I won was some couple Atlas comics. The Brute number 1 and number 2, they were $1 a piece. I have both of these, but these are an upgrade. They're in a lot nicer shape. This one I bid on it. I won it for $2.75. Just an old DC Inferior 5 number 12. I thought it was kind of cool, and for $2.75, how can you complain? Then I ended up bidding on a lot of Firestorm. So I ended up getting number 34, 35. That's the first appearance of the Weasel that's going to be in the new Suicide Squad movie. So that 35, 36, and 37. So these end up costing $1.50 a piece. So you never know. If the movie comes out and the character's popular, maybe the book will be worth a little bit more. And this one too, I got this lot of Charlton comics. This is early John Byrne, Doomsday +1. I got number 1, number 3, number 5, and number 6. So I'm not sure. I have to look up and see how many issues are in that series, but that's really early John Byrne art, and it was the price was pretty decent. And then now this other group of books I'm going to show you, I ended up buying this some more auction wins, and I ended up getting 75 comics for under, I think it was like, and I don't know what exactly, somehow it ends up being there 82 cents a piece. So it was obviously it was 75 books under $75, but I always wanted to get these, and so I ended up getting the Hulk number 15, which is the first cameo appearance of Red She-Hulk, and then I got number 16 in the lot. There was a whole bunch of Hulks, regular issues and variant covers. The only one, they didn't have number 1 and they didn't have number 2, but I already had number 2. I still don't have number 1. But for 82 cents, I was really happy to get these 2 books. And then also, this is the first, there was a Sensational She-Hulk. That's the first gray She-Hulk, apparently, in issue number 15. This one was part of the lot. For 82 cents, I got the Incredible Hulk, number 449, the first appearance of the Thunderbolts. And then there was a couple of these Juggernaut 2s in there. So I ended up getting number 4, which is the first Doc Magnus. The Daughter of Wolverine in number 5. Magneta in number 6. And then in number 8, it was the first appearance of Saberclaw. So again, 82 cents each, so I can't really complain about that. There was also some A-Next in there. Oh, this is the first Doc Magnus, I'm sorry. A-Next number 3. Then number 4 was in there with the first American Dream. This was in there, the Holland Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1, just a kind of a cool comic. I ended up getting a couple of more Bloodstone issues, number 2 and 3. I got number 2 and number 3 again. So I have another 1 and a number 4. So now I have 2 complete sets of Bloodstone. These ended up costing $11 for both of them, so $5.50. So that was pretty reasonable. What did I put this in here for? This is a Avengers 350 just anniversary issue. That was one of the earlier lots. That was 82 cents. That was just a thing. This was in the 82 cents auction win. Swamp Thing number 50. The first, I guess, Dark Justice League Dark. The first whatever. And then these were in there too. Stars and Stripes number 0 and number 1. And there was number 2 and number 3 in there. So these cost 82 cents a piece too, which I was really happy. Oh, and here's number 9. This is the first appearance of somebody. I can't remember who. But 82 cents. And then the last book I have here that I'm going to show you is I got another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 135. It's in really nice condition. Excuse me. It was on eBay, and I ended up buying it for $37. And so then it came, and I was really happy with it. But then I opened it up, and wouldn't you know it? What do you think? No value stamp. So I reached out to the seller and I said, hey, there's nowhere in your listing that you said that the comic book was incomplete. And I said, he had no refunds on his auction. And so I said, well, you know, you never didn't mention that it was complete or wasn't complete. So I want to get a full refund. And then we messaged back and forth to one another. And then I said, well, if you want to just refund me some money back, I'll still keep it because it's in really nice condition, even though it's missing the value stamp. And so eventually the guy says, how about if I give you $22 back? It was a weird amount, but I'm like, okay, fine. So then this book costs $15. Yeah, because I paid $35 for it. So, yeah, so I got that for $15. Other than the missing value stamp, I mean, it's in beautiful shape and it's complete because the value stamp out of it doesn't really take anything away from the story. So that was good. And I was happy with those. So that's all I have for this time. Hopefully you guys are having luck finding comics to buy. I see a lot of cool comic book hauls on YouTube all the time. So you are. And then hopefully you're staying safe out there and everybody has a nice Halloween if you do anything for Halloween. And I appreciate you watching the video. And if you like what you see, please subscribe or like the video if you can. And hopefully I'll see you guys again soon with some more comics. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye.